Salut și bine v-am găsit la un nou video cu Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. O să începem noua aventură și... da, să-i dăm drumul. Asta spunem noi aici numele frumos. Perfect. Hai să vedem fizici. William Miles.
Sometimes both, but we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe.
Era doar de un Assassin's Creed de asta.
All of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group. The same group.
Adică de asta mai vechi așa.
You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do.
Uite-l pe Altair.
I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus.
Și Ezio.
A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything.
Zice de Animus.
History the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils. Went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him, to Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained.
Altair, Ezio.
To provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked, we think.
Asta e William Miles.
Soon, though, soon we'll know.
Care vorbește?
This date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012.
E tata lui ăsta. Lui Desmond.
Is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Lol. Ok. Așa, acum suntem in-game, ok. Am ajuns. Opa.
We're here.
Ok. Ia stai să dau eu leacă. Aici e peștera aia.
Let's go.
Ia, mă. Am cu Desmond. De fapt, da, el e caracterul principal. Ia mă, ce pici. Îmi place când Miraj nu mă scotea din lumea aia ca și cum ar fi fost Animus sau ceva aici, o să urăsc chestia asta. Dacă așa e povestea, n-am ce să fac. Adică acolo, pur și simplu, era o lume și atât. Am te scotea din Animus ca să afli nu știu mai ce. Păi nu știu. Ok. Secrete ascuns pe lor.
I think we're here.
Ia mă. Bucata din puzzle, ce e? E o bucată, deschid o chestie, what the... Oh! Hai că s-a activat tot. Wow! Oh!
The key. You must find the key.
Ok.
Son? Sir.
Mamă, a intrat deja în...
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Yo!
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk
Lol.
severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Ia mă.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
A, tot așa sunt controlele, ok. Hold to run. Te urc.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Ok. Așa, te arunci, perfect.
Rerun your way through this little obstacle course.
Ok. E running. Da. Mă gândesc să joc controlul, dar nu știu. Putem cum e. Dacă e cam
That's a
nașpa cu
constraint. These are
tastatura.
optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Yo!
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Jump. Așa. Stai că m-am dus aere. Hai mă, nu vreau să... Bă! Așa. Nu mai sări peste alea, bă. Jump over onto the mark. Ok.
Synchronization levels look good
Oh,
now.
cine e
You
ăla?
should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple
am
wants
văzut
from
asta.
you.
A, ce cu synchronization, cu asta. Aha, uite-o. Aș pot să dai replay, lol. Discovery, Animation, Homestead, Naval. Ok, o dăm pe Naval acum. Ia mă, cine... Ah, hate-em, da mă, e hate-em.
Sir, everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine.
Da, e hate-em.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it.
Ce mă, și ăsta era Asasin?
I'll bring her
Nu mai
round.
mi-amintesc multe chestii. Știu că l-am jucat, dar de mult. Star Mission. Sequence 1.
please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Nu. Eagle Vision. Eagle
Ladies
Vision.
and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Find your seat. Ia,
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
da.
My apologies.
Ah.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival.
Ok.
Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see
Oh.
him?
Pe cine? Ah. Ținta noastră. Cred că da.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Ah, găsim noi. Imediat
I
găsim.
already have.
Imediat găsim noi, ia, fete.
A thousand pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll stop with the evidence. Tom Gansford is found guilty. No lazy dog. When I booked the time before, I
Aș nu-l vedea nimeni pe ăsta agățat pe sus pe aici. Am mișcat faza.
without reprieve. I may mention a book.
Deci dacă mă ridicam pe aici mă vedeau ăia, dar ăștia de jos erau atenți la piesă. Bună interpret. Bună chestie. Climb up the balcony. Da, mă, da. Ia. Mă, mi-era dor de un Asasin de ăsta. Cred că Mirage l-am terminat ieri. Pe live. Ia mă, lockpicking, lol. Stai așa. Simplu. What? Așa de simplu lockpicking-ul? E că bine, era mai simplu la... cum se chema la... Dying Light. Doar trebuie să-i cauți cătarea și gata. Asta a fost. Aici e mai stupid. Trebuie să învârzi mouse-ul de alea. Mamă, dar ce se duc alea în jos? Băi, ești... Ok. Și acum aici. Across the stage, ca să ajungă partea aia. Așa a venit ăsta aici. Exact. Unde e ăsta? Hei! Ce ai făcut, băiețaș?
Haytham.
Da?
You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
M-a văzut ăla, mă. Bă! M-a văzut ăla, frate. Yo! Ok. Acum trebuie să plecăm de aici. Au aflat deja.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that man there! Seize him! A man was killed
Whoa.
in the upper balcony, but I've done no wrong. I swear. Search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, madam. Did you notice anyone suspicious coming from that group?
Peace, friends, there is no danger! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Try to remember.
Mamă. Asta a fost rapid.
It happened right at that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it takes.
Order! We must have order! Imbecile!
Imbecil. S-a dus pe jos ăla și l-a făcut imbecil. Ok. Mamă, te stărci la toți ăștia. Mamă, mai repede. Mamă, asta a fost Assassination superb. Asasinare superbă, frate. Gata, mă. Simplu. Am plecat cu trăsura, alea. Nimic mai bine de atât.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
I-am luat ăla, dar nu știu
Shall we
ăla.
be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Ok.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side...
Ok. 2 secunde. Da.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
Okay.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Ah.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Ok. Simplu. Progres 100%, da. View progress. Ok, asta a fost simplu. Deci ăsta era Asasin, da.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Așa, poți să joci game.
Captain?
Miss...
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
And then all will be
Ia mă,
well.
ce zic ăștia?
You sure about that? Of course. Have I ever led you astray? Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others. Have faith, my friend. You'll see. Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters.
Alea, chestii. Mă enervează deja. Sunetul ăla sparge urechile. Sunetul că îmi sparge urechile mie. Era voci.
There's no place for tender parnell.
So I
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this. That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this. these fellas. Call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you?
Never! How'd you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
he's thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Oh, asta a fost o luptă mișto. Chiar a fost o luptă
I
mișto.
don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Ce favor
This
vreau?
is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Scuzați că tot opresc. Vreau să văd niște chestii. Așa. Să văd dacă filmează și OBS-ul. Bun. Ia mă, unde mă... Oceanul Atlantic. Oh.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioning.
Well, quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Okay. Azi bucătarul.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
James. Speak with James. Deci ăsta e...
Are you James?
Hi.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
Oh.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
Yo.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Ia mă. Ce naiba că să mai văd eu aici?
Evening, sir.
Bună seara.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. Deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
Ce faci ăla?
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Nu știu.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned with such luxuries. It's not right based on land and water.
Ce e acolo? Oh.
Curious. Most curious.
Păi da, dar ce butoaiele. What? Am ajuns, mă? Ocean Atlantica 33 azi, ok.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Oh.
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. Strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Oh?
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
El îmi parează cu mâna, așa că pot să dau. Gata?
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Aí. Calma, deixa eu só ver pela. Mamă, ce le ploie. Suntem întregi. Ziua 72, what the... A mers ceva asta? A mers ceva... Oh.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Acolo poți să vezi... Da. Am o urcic. Alt ela. Ia. Ubisoft prezintă. Oh, Assassin's Creed 3. Da, mișto intro. Journey to the New World. Complete. 100% desigur. Full synchronization. New mail received. Leave the animals to read it. Nu vreau să dau leave the animals. Îmi place mai mult în lumea asta decât să dau Boston. Yo, Boston. Din 54, 1754. Ok. Ia.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir.
Oh,
Pleasure to make your
Charles.
acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Charles.
John and Isabella.
Charles.
One and the same. Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Da.
But he's yet to reach
Cam asta a fost pentru acest episod. Sper că v-a plăcut. Nu uitați de like și subscribe dacă n-ați făcut-o. Și na, noi ne auzim în următorul episod. Salut!